Hello everyone. So today in this video we will be seeing current affairs of 15 April 2022. So let's begin. So first, Tree City of the World tag. The United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization UNFAO along with the Arbor Day Foundation has recognized Hyderabad and Mumbai jointly as the 2021 Tree City of the World. The recognition has been won by the two Indian cities due to their commitment to maintaining and growing greenery and urban trees so as to build resilient, healthy and happy cities. This is the first time Mumbai has made it to the list. Moving further with the news, China's zero COVID policy. While other countries across the planet are gradually relaxing their COVID related restrictions and urging their respective citizens that they will have to adjust to the COVID 19 virus, China is following a strict zero COVID policy. The zero COVID policy of China involves the use of aggressive measures and policies that are necessary to eliminate and control the COVID 19 virus local transmission. This policy of China is affecting public life and the citizens are disconnecting. Moving further with the news, Pradhan Mantri Sangrahalaya update April 2022. On 14th April 2022, the Pradhan Mantri Sangrahalaya was inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in New Delhi. The contribution of Indian Prime Ministers will be showcased in the Pradhan Mantri Sangrahalaya. The first person to buy a ticket to the museum was PM Modi. The museum has been inaugurated on Ambedkar Jayanti. Moving further, Telangana rice procurement issues. The government of Telangana has begun procuring paddy from the farmers of the state. The announcement for procurement was announced by Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao. A meeting regarding the procurement was held by Gangula Kamalkar, State Civil Supplies Minister. 65 lakh metric tons of paddy will be procured by the state government in the current season. Check posts will be set up by the government to prevent paddy from being brought into the procurement centers of the states from other states. Moving with another news, Canister launch anti-armor loiter ammunition, that is called as CAM systems. The canister launch anti-armor loiter ammunition CAM system is a preloaded loiter ammunition canister or a drone that once fired can remain airborne for a period of time over a designated area, and after the target is sighted it can be guided to destroy the target with an explosive payload. Loiter ammunitions have a camera that is a nose mounted, and it is used by the operator to see the area of operations and choose the specific target. There are variants of these munitions that can be recovered and reused if they have not been used for any strike. Moving further with the news, Waterways Conclave 2022. The Waterways Conclave 2022 was organized by the Inland Waterways Authority of India on 11th and 12th April 2022 in Dibrugarh, Assam. The aim of this conclave was to focus on harnessing the potentials of the international and domestic waterway ecosystem in the country's northeastern region. The industry partner of this conclave was the Federation of the Indian Chambers of the Commerce and Industry. The conclave was launched by Sarbanada Sonawal, Ministers of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, and Ayush. The conclave was attended by various stakeholders in the sectors of the waterway ecosystems like senior government officials, policy planners, sectors experts, domestics and international investors, infrastructure players, cruise tourism industry, vessel owners and operators, representatives of major ports, cargo passengers, and representatives of the government of maritime states in India. Moving with the further news, Amrit Samagam Conference of Tourism and Culture Ministers. The Amrit Samagam, a summit of the country's culture and tourism minister, was launched by Union Minister of Home Affairs Amit Shah. This summit was launched in New Delhi. This is a 2-day conference that was hosted by the Ministry of Culture on 12th and 13th April 2022 as a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, that is AKAM. Moving with the another news, UGC simultaneously 2 full-time degree programs. The students of the country have been allowed to pursue 2 degrees simultaneously by the University Grant Commissions. From the academic session 2022 to 23, the student can start applying for these dual degree programs. Both the degrees can be pursued either from different university or from the same university. Students of the country will be allowed to choose 2 master programs, a diploma and a UGC program or 2 bachelor's programs. The student can also apply for a PG and UG program. Moving further, 103 years of Jallianwala Bagh massacre. 103 years ago, on 13 April 1919, the horrific Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place. To date, it is one of the country's darkest days in history. On this day, General Reginald Dyer of the British Empire ordered his troops to fire upon the people who were protesting peacefully at Jallianwala Bagh. The firing by the troops killed around 379 people, and the entire nation was shocked due to this incident. Thousands of people had gathered at Jallianwala to celebrate Baisakhi and to protest peacefully against the arrest of 2 leaders, Saifuddin Khilji and Satyapal. At that time, processions and public meetings were banned in India, and the villagers were unaware of it. Dyer entered the venue with his troops and blocked the only entrance. Swanidhi Se Samruddhi Program. Swanidhi Se Samriddhi program has been launched by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. In addition, 126 cities across 14 states and UTC of India, despite the COVID-19 pandemic related challenge in 2020-21, this program was successful in providing social security benefits to lack of street vendors and their families across the country, thus protecting them from the livelihood risk. On 4th January 2021, Phase 1 of the Swanidhi Se Samriddhi, an additional program under the PM Swanidhi Se, was launched in 125 cities across India. In the first phase, 35 lakh street vendors and the families were covered. So these were the current affairs of today. So thank you for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. See you in the next video. Thank you.